Good evening, my love. Oh, this? I'm just working on some data I've collected in the lab. My last few experiments had a bit of a roadblock, seeing as my subject had a bit of a bad reaction. Nothing for you to be concerned over, though. Don't worry about it at all. What's wrong? You look so nervous. Is something bothering you? Maybe you're stressed? Would you like to go out again? I personally wouldn't mind another night out. No, that's not it. Then what is it? You look like you're fighting with something in your head. Your friends want to come over. That's it? That's what you're worried about? This is great. No, I'm not bothered at all. I had planned to spend the night compiling data, but I mean, you haven't seen your friends since that last night at the nightclub, and I'm sure they're wondering where you've been. I'd love to see them. You don't need to be nervous about introducing me to your friends. It's fine. Honestly. When are they coming? Well, speak of the devil, I suppose. Uh, so aggressive. They must really miss you. It's almost as if you weren't even gonna tell me they were coming. That would have been a fun surprise. Well, let's go see them, shall we? Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our home. Yes, our home. Come on in. I wish my love had told me you were all coming. I would have made something for dinner. But don't worry. I'll go whip up something right now. Something really nice for all of you. We've just eaten, but I can definitely find something for the three of you. My love, your grip is tight on my arm. Oh, they're not hungry? But they just got here. Let me make them something. Okay, fine. I guess my love doesn't want me to show you my amazing culinary skill. Well, perhaps something to drink then. I'm sure I can find a nice bottle of something. My love, your grip again. All right. Seems like someone really doesn't want me to leave. All right then. I guess I'll stay here with all of you. You seem so on edge tonight, my love. Are you nervous about introducing your lover to your wonderful friends over here? I'm supposed to be the nervous one, not you. Come here. Let me massage your shoulders a little bit and, calm you down. You just gotta relax. Don't worry, my love. I'll take care of these vermin. Now, why don't you go sit with your friends on the couch? I'm sure they've missed you. And I'll just sit over here across the coffee table. Proper court interrogation style. All right. Let the inquisition begin. Don't worry, everyone. I'm an open book. What's that? You say I look familiar. Oh, no, I don't really go into town that often. I'm a bit of a homebody, bookworm. Handing out candles? And crystals? Me? Oh, wow, no, that is not me at all. However, I did hear a story about a person handing out some organic goods in town a few weeks ago. The story sounds absolutely crazy to me. I mean, anyone who would take a random candle and some crystals from a complete stranger must be an entire fool. And honestly, they probably deserve whatever it is that happened to them. But anyway, next question. Oh, where did we meet? Well, it's funny that you should ask. My love and I actually went to school together. Actually, all of us went to school together. Not that I expect any of you to remember me at all. Childhood friendships can be so fickle sometimes. But as we get older, we start to see who our real friends are. It's funny you say I look like someone handing out candles on the street, but you can't even remember that you went to school with me. Are the memories coming back yet? It's me with the same laugh that you all used to mock and the same voice that you all used to imitate. The only difference now is that my voice doesn't shake as much when I talk to you. No? Still nothing? Well, I can't say I expect much from the empty caves you all call brains. I'm sorry, my love. I don't mean to be rude. I'm sorry that I let that slip. It's just... Well, these are just a lot of questions coming from this group of people. Honestly, I'm surprised that they care so much about you, my love. I mean, they say they haven't seen you since that night at the bar, but even then, where were they? Where were they when that piece of scum started talking to you? Where were they when that human garbage wrapped their arm around your shoulder and walked you out of the bar onto the street? They weren't there. But I was. I was waiting outside for you. And not one of these so-called friends was there chasing after you to make sure that trash didn't take you away. Now all of a sudden, they want to come looking for you as if you mean something to them. They probably just want to use you again. Or maybe they just wanted to go back to the bar this weekend and they knew they wouldn't get any attention without you there. It's as if every single person around you just wants to use you, my love. And it just gets so frustrating to see it. They'll never change. None of them will ever change. They're all the same people from school, surrounding you and acting like they care about you until you get hurt again, and then you're of no use to them. And then they'll just throw you away until they need you again. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. They're your friends, and I should respect them. I'm sorry for the outbursts. I just get worried when you go out, my love, and I want you to be safe. And I'm sure your friends feel the same way. And I'm also sure that they must understand that you're safest when you're with me. As a matter of fact, here, let me take a photo of you all. I mean, this is like a mini reunion for you all, right? It's not every day that you get together like this. So why not document the occasion with a photo? Something cute for all of your social media accounts, you know. I don't use it much, but I'm sure you all do. You vermin are always starving for attention. And you're already sitting together on the couch. It's perfect. Just, squeeze in a little closer. Closer. Come on, everyone gather around. Act like you like each other. I don't know. Hug each other or something, As cheesy as it is, I promise it'll make a really nice photo. Just stay there right in the middle, my love. Let them all gather around you. Perfect. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. finally, jeez. Oh my gosh, I was starting to lose it trying to keep a conversation going. You really have some boring friends, my love. I can see now why you tend to avoid them at times. Yep, looks like they're out cold. Coming here and accusing us of anything. How dare they? What did I do? What did you do inviting people here without giving me notice? If you had told me sooner, I could have come up with something a little less crude and we wouldn't have had to waste our entire night. And if you had let me just give them something to eat or drink, we would have been done already. But I guess you just wanted to see how crafty I can be. I am glad that Venus Flytrap was able to get a little bit of a field test in. Yes, Venus Flytrap. It's a balm that, once touched, triggers the vagal response and knocks the victim unconscious. In theory, it could be used for espionage missions. Although apparently it works very, very slowly. I'm sorry I had to let these vermin touch you, but I figured the increase in surface area on their skin would speed up the process a little bit. There you go again, worrying yourself over people who just don't deserve your concern. Why do you let them stress you out like this? Ah, you're so tense again. Maybe I should rub your shoulders again? Stealthy, right? Just a little dab on each of your shoulders. Small enough of a surface that it would take ages before it knocked you out. And then, like the good, obedient love that you are, you sat right in the middle of them on the couch while they interrogated me with their stupid questions. I was hoping that just the brush of your shoulders against them would be enough, but I guess not. That last hug, though, was more than enough to spread the balm around for it to take effect. I can't believe I had to let them touch you. The only downside is now the balm has spread on you, too. I suppose this prototype needs a little bit of work. I'll be sure to make a note of that. You're going to lose consciousness very soon. Just for a little while, my love. Shh, it's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. I'll make sure that you're safely in bed by the time you awaken. In the meantime, I'll have to haul these people over to the lab. But don't worry, I'll be back before you even awaken. I'm sorry I couldn't think of a better solution than this, but you gave me no time. And these ingrates came pounding on our door like some kind of neighborhood search party. The audacity of these fools. I could see one of them just looking you up and down as soon as they came through the door. It took everything in me not to pluck those beady little eyes out of their sockets. Also, because my proper instruments are back in the lab. Oh, that reminds me. I should mark these new subjects. It's the only way I can keep track of them, really. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. Well, perfect. Now I have an even 4 subjects. I can do proper comparative studies now. That vermin from the bar was only really good for parts. What I need are living subjects. And now I have them. I knew we'd find a way. Love always finds a way, doesn't it? I wouldn't be able to have this if it wasn't for you. You'll always come through for me, won't you, my love? Oh, your eyelids are starting to get a little heavy, aren't they? Oh, careful, careful. Come here. I'll hold you in my arms while you slowly drip